What is up, guys? Your boy Kagi back at it again with a new video. And in this video I bring you Runiverse by Forgotten Runes. Forgotten Runes is an IP, a massive IP with a lot of lore, and it's crypto native. It has more than 50 developers, and it has TV shows, it has a game, and it has comics. It has a lot of things around this IP. So I'm very bullish on this, and there's a lot of speculation that this is coming to the Ronin network. Now, this is no surprise to me, this speculation, because Ronin network is looking for IPs. What they're looking for is IPs that can actually transcend and withstand the test of times. And I think Runiverse is one of those. And that is why I believe that this speculation actually has some legs. I myself bought a Forgotten Runes PFP that you can actually play in game, and we're gonna go into that, all the PFPs, what does it mean to be part of this IP. So let's jump into it. Now, before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you head over to juices.io. I'm gonna leave the link down below. Create an account and head over to rewards if you guys want to participate in free rewards. As you can see, we actually have extraction crate codes with skins and stuff like that, and there's 33% still available here, so not everybody has claimed it, so that's good. They're still available. This is completely free right now. The website is not charging anything for this rewards. There's NFTs, whitelist, access codes to many games, and if you guys want to stay up to date with everything crypto gaming, all the new stuff coming out, especially Runiverse, we're writing an article on this, it's coming very soon. You guys can stay up to date with this website, so make sure you guys check it out. Now, the first time I saw the speculation actually came from this account, and then I saw other community members also talking about Runiverse and Forgotten Runes coming to Ronin, and for me that made a lot of sense because I was actually asking the founders for a long time if they're coming to Ronin, but they never answered. They never had a straight answer or anything like that, so there was no way for me to telling. But for now, it's just speculation. Now, Forgotten Runes actually tweeted this very recently, and it says right here, it talks about a big partnership. Although originally slated to release at the end of June, the game, we held it back due to an incredible partnership deal which had to be negotiated. This deal is now signed. It will be paired with our huge publishing chain and partner announcement. Now, the only chain that actually kind of like, when it comes to social media, that talks about publishing, it's literally Ronin. No other chain, no other gaming chain talks about publishing the way Ronin does it. They literally, that is their motto. We are a publishing chain, right? The technology is secondary because everybody has a tech, everybody has a blockchain, right? But we have been able to create a publishing chain, something where games want to come here, and we provide the players and we provide the distribution. So this really goes hand in hand with what Ronin has been saying for many years now. So that is why people are speculating on this. All right, cool. So we talked about the speculation. Now let's get into the juicy stuff. What is Forgotten Runes? Let's understand what this is. This is from the founder, Dota, right here. So what is Forgotten Runes? Within the vast world of characters, a TV show, video games, airdrops, and tokenomics, it can be hard to know where to start. Let me take you on an adventure and show you why the greatest franchise of all time will come from Wizard NFTs. So he's very confident about this. We're speedrunning the next great fantasy franchise. Think Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and or Harry Potter, a vast world of characters created and owned by token holders. Speedrunning means there's no speed limit, and we're already built an alpha MMORPG, which is what I showed you at the beginning. That was a player called Jensen playing on his Twitch channel, the alpha. So partner with John Wick writer Derek Kolstad to develop a TV show. Now, for me, you know, throwing names around doesn't really mean much, you know, respectfully, but it does show a commitment into creating a deep lore. And when you get into this world, you're going to see that everything has lore, everything has a purpose. So this is good. This is good. Printer our first physical comic books. I actually have one of those because I went to their party in NFT NYC. I should have it back at my parents' home. Hosted legendary live events. So I was there. I was actually in this party, ladies and gentlemen. That was really nice. That is when I really fell in love with this. And yes, I do have one of these as well. So really nice. By market cap, we're in the top 50 of all NFT projects. We've done more than 100 million in primary and secondary sales. So I did just buy today one of their NFTs, which is the Forgotten Runes wizards, and there's more NFTs, and we'll go into that in just a little bit. I just want you guys to understand. See, this is what you see basically in Running Network. Well, this is what you see in Axie. There's people that have Axie tattoos since 2018. So that is a culture. That is a culture that Ronin is looking for, and that's why people are speculating on this. The cult is not just a pixel PFP either. Behind each character is a real person, and the cult are some of the kindest, most creative people I've ever been fortunate enough to know. Another way to create life together is through the Book of Lore. Every wizard has a page in the Book of Lore, which is stored eternally on chain. We use the Book of Lore as materials for our content like the comics and TV show, and there are currently 4,000 entries. We're developing a full season of animated TV shows. If you haven't watched the trailer, watch it right now. Let's take a look at this so you guys can see how powerful this is. This IP is powerful, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty powerful.
This is the world with magic in it.
Come on, you effing degenerates! Get up and dance!
From Callisto's Citadel to Kobold's Crossroad to Hugh Master Pass, through chaos and calamity, through uncertainty and fear, through hunger, poverty, and plague. A cult of 10,000 wizards has been summoned, and they are putting their mark on the world. They're putting their rune on the door.
Very, very nice that they're doing a TV show. It's one of the best ways to reach mass market. Imagine a TV show on Netflix and then having a game. I mean, it's an explosion. It truly is going to be an explosion if they achieve everything that they want. As you can see right here, we have a little bit of the MMO. This part is a PvE. The PvE is not in real time necessarily. It's turn-based, as you can see. But the world itself, you can walk around like I showed you at the beginning of the video. Right here, you see building in your home. You do have NFT lands, and these are going to be available soon at some point, probably on Ronin if they come to Ronin. Right now they're on Arbitrum, but the lands are not available yet. Some people have earned some of these lands through the alpha gameplay, but they cannot mint those lands yet. So as you can see, very, very nice art. A lot of people relate this type of art, this type of pixelated art, as bad art, but in reality it's an artistic choice, and it's absolutely beautiful. Very, very unique. Now they're also building another game called the Battle for Goblin Town. This is an on-chain game. I remember that this game was actually trying to go on the ape chain, and it was trying to, you know, get into the ape chain, and they got rejected. And I think that's where Ronin kind of saw an opportunity and saw like, oh wow, I remember this when everybody said bring it to Ronin, bring it to Ronin. And I think that's where the conversation actually started. So very, very nice. We might have this on-chain game as well on the Running Network. So overall, this game has massive lore, and it has a lot of collaborations with a lot of games like Nifty Island. You can actually use your characters in Nifty Islands and other games as well. So very, very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited for this. Let's jump into the NFTs so you guys can take a look. It's a lot to take in. But you can see how lore powered this IP is, and I think this is really, really important. This is what we need in crypto to reach mass markets, not only through gaming, also through TV shows and animated comics and all of that stuff. So very, very nice. Let's jump into the NFTs and let's take a look at what each one of them means right now. Now, let's take a look at their marketplace. So this is kind of where you take a look at the NFTs they have available. They have the wizards, which are the original NFTs. These are the original NFTs. This gives you some perks inside the game. You can play them inside the game as well. We also got warriors, which are cheaper in the market. They're actually 0.04. So if you're looking for a collection to actually get involved, this is probably the best collection right here to get involved. And then we also have souls, which is only 700. Now, if you guys want to know a little bit more, there is a web page right here where you can ask the chat right here. You can chat and ask what they are. So right here you can see warriors in Runiverse embody the essence of the might, forming a crucial counterpart to the realm of magic wielded by wizards. They stand as the fourth collection within the vast expanse of the Runiverse, totaling 16,000 unique entities, each marked by their distinct combination of head, body, prop, companion, and rune. Despite most warriors lacking the innate ability to cast spells, a select few possess enchanted equipment, granting them access to the realm of magic. So some alpha right there. Maybe, you know, take a look at some of the warriors and see what they actually have in their traits. Alright, so in the vast and intricate tapestry of the Runiverse, souls hold a unique and prestigious position. These beings are not merely ethereal entities, they are the transcendent form of wizards who have undergone a transformation through a process known as the burn. This transformation is a pivotal event that occurs when a wizard is sacrificed into sacred flame, marking their evolution from their physical form into a soul. So I imagine some people, there was an event where some people burned some of their wizards and they became souls. So currently there are 642 souls from a possible total 1,112, each distinct in appearance and essence. Very nice. Actually, it's a little bit more right here in the market. So right now there's only 700 souls and they're going for a little bit more of money right here. So I wonder if this is just like an aesthetic kind of change, or they actually have some type of extra use case within the game. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. There's not a lot of information on every single NFT and what they're going to do. So, you know, let's leave it up to that. You guys go investigate on this matter. Now, we also have ponies right here. These ponies, obviously, they called mounts. So I imagine you can use them in game and they're mounts, you know, in an MMORPG. So then we have bees and spawn. So let's actually ask right here, and I did already ask, what are bees? In the Runiverse, bees serve several pivotal roles that enrich the lore, gameplay, and interaction with this expansive world. Their introduction was a significant event, releasing the Runiverse through the opening of the gate of the 7th realm. Here are the primary use cases and implication of bees in the Runiverse. Dynamic gameplay elements. Bees are integrated into the gameplay, especially in the context of the strategic and territorial expansion game mentioned in Wizard Wednesday episode 6.6. They act somewhat analogously to the robber in Settlers of Catan, where beasts moving into a player's territory can capture resources generated by that territory. Players must strategize to defend their territories and resources from these beasts, employing bands of soldiers or other means to drive them away. Seasonal releases and auctions. The beasts are released in seasons, with the first season introducing 7 beasts through auction. This creates a unique collecting dynamic and a vibrant secondary market with the Runiverse. Each piece is unique, handcrafted, and has been auctioned, adding to their rarity and value. The auction mechanism also introduces a competitive element for acquiring these powerful and prestigious creatures. Narrative and depth. Beasts add a rich layer to the lore of the Runiverse. They are not merely creatures to be battled or collected, but are deeply tied to the world's mythology, particularly through their connection to the gate of the 7th realm. Artistic and cultural significance. The beasts, along with their spawn, are designed with a rich color palette and draw from a broad spectrum of lore, ranging from ancient mythology to contemporary pop culture. Community engagement. The process surrounding the beasts, from unlocking the gate to the auctions and seasonal releases, are designed to foster community engagement. Participants in the Runiverse take an active role in the unfolding story of the beast, contributing to a shared narrative that evolves with the community's input. I'm telling you, this game has a massive lore. It just has a lot of info. Let's take a look at spawns and what they mean. They're not merely creatures, but represent the living essence of the Runiverse magic, capable of influencing the course of events, shaping the destinies of wizards, warriors, and other inhabitants, and altering the physical and metaphysical landscapes of the realm. Spawns are also central to the community and gameplay mechanics within the Ronin Runiverse. They are introduced through various means such as auctions and special events, creating opportunities for members of the community to engage with the lore, acquire unique companions or adversaries, and contribute to the ongoing narrative of the Runiverse. Ladies and gentlemen, this is deep. Alright, so I'm gonna go quick through this. We got flames right here, not really sure what this is. We got boxes. That's probably some loot boxes. I'm not sure what they actually have. We have some treats. I imagine these are items that people farmed in the alpha. Same with this as well. We also have locks. Not really sure what they do. Looks like there's spells that you can actually buy from people. Maybe you can use them for your character. And we also have rings. Now, this one is pretty important. I know there is quite a lot of information on this, and there's actually a cheat right here, or an image that we can see what is this for. We got land sale priority. So if you have one of these, you do have whitelist, exclusive ring specific titles, identify yourself by the ring you hold. So there's a lot of MMORPGs where you can have like a title, and this looks like it's going to give you like a title within the game apart from your name, right? So we also have Watcher cosmetic set, identify yourself as a member of the Watcher's Order. So this looks like a, you know, kind of like a secret section of the lore where you can only have access if you have this ring. Secret tower access, so there you have a unique game location with guild benefits. So I imagine this is gonna help you create a guild, maybe. Bonus in-game mana, amount of TBC for game balance. So it does give you mana in the game. It's probably going to be balanced over time. Future early supporter benefits. So not a lot of information, but rings are also important within the gameplay. Something to, you know, maybe take a look at. I myself bought a PFP. That's all I bought, and that is all I'm going to have for now. For now, I'm going to have the original Wizards, which is basically and most likely the collection that is going to drive the most value, that is going to have the most value, you know, whether it's early access, even land sale priority, I'm sure is going to be paired with the Watcher's Ring. I can't imagine having one of the main collections or the main collection not having access to early access and stuff like that. So there you guys have it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Pretty long video, but I hope you got kind of like an understanding of how powerful this IP is. And I hope this IP comes to Ronin. It looks like it's coming to Ronin. There's a lot of speculation. There's a lot of retweeting, commenting from founders. The Ronin team is not dismissing it. And when you see that on social media, they're not agreeing to anything, but they're not dismissing it. That means there's something there. And it feels like this is truly coming to Ronin. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next video, next stream. And make sure you guys join our Discord. Go to juicens.io. Subscribe to this channel if you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.